Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Find your stillness. If you'd like to play with a mudra, take your pointers and your thumbs to touch each other, and then both hands to touch, pointers and thumbs, and the rest of the fingers lightly touching each other as well. Just an option. Relax your shoulders. And keep the pointers and the thumbs touching, or bring them there if they aren't already. Begin to take some twists with the right hand, or one hand behind and the other in front, keeping that hand gesture. You might bring the front hand to touch at the center of the forehead. Absolutely make it your own. You might change and evolve as you're moving. And then back at center, keep that hand gesture, begin to move the arms around in your space. Stretching and breathing, opening up. And the face is soft. Find a little smile therapy. And then release the hands down to the mat to change out the legs. If they're crossed, opposite leg comes in front. Root back in. From here, the arms reach out to the sides, palms facing forward, fingers spread wide. Gazing forward. Keep your gaze soft. Breathe. And keep the arms reaching. Let the heart lead you into a little forward fold. Slowly come back up. Reach the arms to the sky. Let the hands down. Circle the shoulders. then begin to find your way down onto your back. Knees bent once you're there. Soles of the feet on the mat. Get long in the spine. And then take turns drawing a knee into the chest for a hug. Massaging out the low back for a moment. And then taking it to the other side. Continue to alternate. And then draw both knees in at once. Maybe moving side to side or circling the knees in the air. If you're circling, get it in both directions. And then your choice, rolling forward and back or to one side and then up to come back to a seated position. Legs crossed, any leg in front, make it comfy, root in, roll out the shoulders once again. The soles of the feet then come to touch. Root in and find your way forward. Any variation with the hands holding or hanging heavy. Stay here or slide the hands to hold the outsides of the ankles to lift a foot or both. Breath still deep. If you're lifted, feel free to stay and breathe, or take a hold of the big toes or the feet to extend one leg and then the other, maybe both at once. Breathe. Is it available to find a seated happy baby? And then back to Baddha Konasana, soles of the feet touching. Lift up, dive forward. Half lift with your next inhale. Fold again, breathing out. Lift the arms all the way up, breathing in. Hands to the heart with your exhale. Lift the hands, send the feet to a side. Come to hands and knees. Get a circle or two in one direction with your whole body. And then take it in the other. Back at center. Spread the fingers, turn the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog, mounts your heart. Make your way forward to your plank, the top of a push-up, any variation, breathe. here, lift the hips, downward facing dog again. Lift and lower the heels. Breath stays deep. Lower the knees. Sit back on your heels, child's pose. Stay here or make it a puppy by lifting your hips, sending the hands to reach forward, melting the heart and the chin to the mat. If you're in your puppy, walk the hands back towards you for child's pose. One more breath. And then begin to lift the torso, spread the fingers, turn the toes, lift the hips, down dog. Three-leg dog lifts the right leg up to the sky. Lower the foot. Bring the weight forward, find your plank, your variation. Knees can be down if they need to. Forearms can be down if they need to. Use your core to press back up into your dog. Left leg reaches up this time. Lower it down. Create your plank. Again, make it your own. Slowly back into your dog. Bend out the knees. Bring the feet to the hands for your forward bend. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms out and up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Right leg back for warrior two. Align your feet with each other. Bring the torso open to the side. Reach your arms. Reverse warrior. Right hand down, left arm up. Back to warrior two. Side angle. Left elbow down or hand to the earth. Right arm reaching. Breathing space into the whole right side of the body. Back up to warrior two. Straighten the front leg without locking its knee. Maybe you need to adjust your stance. Reach forward and down for your triangle. Bring the right hand to the hip. Bend the front knee as you turn to face the earth. Step the back foot forward a little. Plant the left hand on the earth in front of the foot. Stay here or play with lifting the right leg up behind you. Stay where you are, or turn the torso to face the side. Maybe the right arm reaches up to the sky. Take your time to recreate Warrior Two. Inhale here. Exhale, hands to the mat in front. Inhale, step the front leg back, plank. Exhale to the earth, elbows stay in. Inhale, lift your heart. Cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Stay and breathe with or without movement. Take a look between the hands. Walk, step, or jump forward, standing forward bend. Half lift when you're ready for an inhale. Fold again, breathing out. Arms out and up, breathing in. Hands to the heart with your exhale. Left leg back for Warrior Two. Front knee right over its ankle. Breath flowing. Reverse Warrior, plant the left hand down, right arm up. Back to Warrior Two. And then your side angle. Right elbow down or hand to the earth, left arm reaching, breath flowing, big stretch on the left side of the body. Press through both legs to lift back up into your warrior. To straighten out the front leg without locking the knee. Find your stance for your triangle. Reach forward and down, left arm up. From here, left hand comes to the hip, torso turns to face the earth, back foot steps forward a little, plant the right hand somewhere in front of the right foot, stay here or play with lifting the back foot to your level. Stay wherever you lifted or turn the torso to face the side, maybe top arm reaches to the sky. Take your time to recreate Warrior Two. Inhale here. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale, front leg back, plank. Exhale, lower, elbows in. Inhale, lift your heart. Exhale, down dog. Always listen to your body, movement or stillness in your dog. the knees down, child's pose. Keep your child's pose or make it a puppy. Lifting the hips, reaching the arms further forward, melting the heart. If you're a puppy, go back to your child's pose. One big breath. Begin to lift back up. Spread the fingers. Turn the toes, lift the hips. Stay here or come forward for your plank. If you found your plank, take it back up to down dog. Right leg lifts up to the sky, left heel still moving toward the mat. Lower the foot down. Stay here or take a plank. Just a few breaths. Down dog if you aren't there already. Left leg to the sky. Right heel still pressing down. Lower the foot down. Stay here or find one last plank. This time, lower the knees when you feel complete. Bring the wrists back under the shoulders. Take a circle or two in one direction. A circle or two in the other direction. Back at center, a few breaths in cat and cow, tailbone, head, and heart lift on the inhales, spine rounds on the exhales. Back to a neutral spine. Spread the fingers, turn the toes, lift the hips, down dog. Hands move to the feet this time for your forward fold at the back of the mat. If you'd like, lift the toes, take the hands underneath the feet so that the tips of the toes come to the wrists. And then get a little smushing like movement, activating the pressure in the hands. Release the hands back out if they're under your feet. Take a half lift with an inhale. Fold again, breathing out. Arms out and up, breathing in. Hands to the heart with the exhale. From here, shift the weight into your right foot. Left toes on the mat in front, or lift the foot to your level. Hands can come to the heart or hang out on the hips if that gives you more control with your balance. Locking your gaze can help. Stay where you are or swing that lifted leg back into Warrior Three. Your level, your variation. And then from wherever you are, can you step the left foot forward, root in, adjust your stance to inhale the arms up. Exhale, float the arms out to the sides as you hinge halfway forward, flat back, fingers spread wide. Even weight in both feet, even though we're leaning forward. Inhale. To exhale all the way forward, hands wherever they need to be. Press evenly through both feet as you inhale the arms to reach out and up. Exhale, float the hands down behind you to clasp. Inhale, lift the heart and arms. Exhale, dive forward, keeping the clasp or not. Listen to your body. Release the hands down. Step the back leg forward, standing forward, bend in about the middle of the mat. Half lift with an inhale. Fold again, breathing out. Arms out and up, breathing in. Hands to the heart with your exhale. Weight into the left foot. Find your balance. Right toes come to the earth on the mat, playing with your balance challenge of lifting a little or a lot. What do you need? Stay where you are with the leg forward, or if you played with Warrior Three on the other side, take that leg back with control. Find your variation, so hands might come to the earth. Breath still flowing and deep. When you're ready, step your right foot forward. Adjust your stance. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Exhale, diving halfway forward, arms reaching out. Even weight in both feet. Long line from the tailbone to the top of the head. Long line from the fingertips to the other fingertips. Inhale here. Exhale, fold. Adjust. Breathe. Press through both feet to inhale, both arms out and up. Exhale, float the arms down, clasp behind. Inhale, lift the heart and the arms. Exhale, dive forward, heart leads, keeping the clasp or not. Release the arms. Step the back foot forward, standing forward bent. From here, bend the knees into a low squat, keeping the hands on the mat or lifting. Maybe they come to the heart. If your low squat does not feel good today, you can come into a seated position. We'll be there next anyway. Slowly make your way into your seat if you aren't there already. Have some space behind you. Knees are bent. Root into the bones in the back. Actually bring your heels in close to the body first. We'll wrap the arms around. Find a good hug. Forehead down to the knees. Lots of space in the upper back. It's like you're breathing into the back of your heart. Feel that sensation of the back opening up with your inhales, expanding out. Lift the head, plant the hands. Take the feet to mats width apart for a few side-to-side movements. We'll bring the feet back to hips distance apart. Root into the bones in the back. Find your boat pose, so hands might come beneath the knees, shoulders, roll down the back to lift the heart. You might just lift your heels, maybe your feet. The knees can stay bent or straighten the legs. The hands can stay holding or bring them away from the legs. And then from here, bend the knees, plant the feet, reach the arms forward, and slowly, slowly, slowly make your way down onto your back. Using the core, of course. And then once you meet the mat, allow yourself to adjust and lengthen and come back to sort of where we began by drawing a knee into the chest for a hug, and then taking that same stretch to the other side. Continue to alternate, drawing the knees in one at a time. When you feel complete, the soles of both feet come back to the mat, get comfy. Come back to that mudra, pointers to the thumbs on both hands, the rest of the fingers extended, and begin to move the arms around in your space once again. The jaw is soft. The forehead is soft. Allow the movement to be however it just naturally happens. Exploring the joints in the wrists, the elbows, the shoulders, the fingers even. And then keep that hand gesture in both hands. Bring the thumbs and pointers to touch each other, the rest of the fingers to touch each other. Extend your legs. And then bring the hands to rest on the belly. Close your eyes. You might stay here for your final resting pose. Or if you need any final stretches, allow them to happen before you create your Shavasana. Once you've created your comfortable stillness, allow the focus to be on just the breath. If you notice that the mind wanders at all, just bring the focus back to the breath, observing the air as it moves into and out of the body, noticing how it feels. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Begin to find movement whenever it feels right. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Make your way to one side as you feel ready. Push your way back up to your seated position. Nice and tall once you're there. The light within me truly honors the light within you. Namaste. Have an awesome day.